my gosh. Hi, chat. Hello. Oh, yeah, I turned Ronin Cam on, and then he went to the other side of the bed, so that was cool. We'll just turn that right off for a second. Hope he comes back eventually. Hello, my lovelies. How are you? Hello, Emily, Rain, Jay, Aaron, Kitty, Lynn, James, No Spam, Uncle Al, Pascal, Matthew, Mike. How's it going? How is everyone? Hello, Paula? Hayla? Hello, Gray. Hello, Jack, Tushy. Hello, Eleanor. Hello, Octo Blue. How are you all? How are your Thursdays? I almost said weekends, but it is in fact Friday. We're about to experience the weekend. Ooh, I actually had an idea for today that I wanted to do. Do I have my storage shed on me? Heck yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. It is Hala. Let's go. Alrighty, Evelyn, enjoy your lurk, enjoy waking up. Also, I wanted you guys to know, I did get the balloon from the end of last stream, and I saved it so we could open it together. I just wanted you to see, because I think I did my last intro, like, right here, and the balloon went right across my screen, so I wanted you guys to see that I did get it. I did get it. The Let's Play lore is deeper every day. I got it. So let's grab a pan flute, which I already knew. Excellent. Anyway, I got it though, so that's what matters. Don't forget waterscaping. I'm gonna do my best, chat. You never know. Oh, okay, for Robert, little cutie. I'm thinking, first of all, I want to do... Oh yeah, if you missed last stream, we also hit 5 stars on the island. Don't know how we did it, but we did. We did. My university is holding a silly little carnival tonight by the fountain. I'm dressing in a jean jacket and boots for a western look. Cute. Cutie patootie. Okay, I'm thinking a tree right here. Just to add a little bit. Add a little something. And then I'll probably do a bush here. Little butterfly model. We're hopping right in today. We are hopping right into the decorating. I don't even have time to mess around. I also will be leaving a bit early today. Not super early. I was originally going to be leaving earlier than I'll have to. But I actually am going to pick up my siblings today. My little pookies. So I'm really excited to see them. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Sugar Pepper. How's it going? Will we do fashion show again? I would like to do another one in the future, I think. I feel like it was a big hit. I think everyone had a good time. I love seeing everyone's outfits. If we do another one, I'll prioritize bringing in people who did not get to participate the first time, for sure. So if we do another one, and you wanted to participate in the fashion show and didn't get to, this will be your chance. But yeah, I think we'll definitely do one at some point. I'm not sure when yet. But that was super fun. I'd love to do another. I would love that. Now we're gonna go 1, 2. Do a little bit of this. Alrighty. Yeah, so then people who participated in the fashion show will be able to vote next time, too. That's also true. That'll be cutie. Cutie. Oh my goodness. Not again, Amanda. Guys, first of all, thank you, Amanda, for the 5 gifted, our first memberships of the day. Let me place my storage shed, and then I'll go ahead and update our little member goal here. Those memberships are going to Kat, Paige, Kai, Sarah, and Tessa. Thank you so much, Amanda. Last stream, Amanda Panda Armad, did 55 memberships. Chat, 50, I want you to think about that. 55 memberships. We hit 60 last stream. First time ever. I mean, the 50 alone was more than I've ever gotten. Insane. Also, thank you guys for asking. I'm doing better today. I'm doing better. I actually ended up talking to my doctor before last stream and getting on an anxiety med that I was on in college that helped me a lot because I don't know what is prompting my anxiety to be so bad lately. But I took this medicine in college and it helped me a ton. I have really bad anticipatory anxiety, so I'll like wake up in the morning with anxiety. I get anxiety before events or plans that I have. Like, even if it's something really casual that you wouldn't think you'd be anxious about, like, oh, I have lunch with my close friend with whom I've spent many, many hours, many meals. I'll be like, oh my god, I think I'm dying. I think this is the most anxious I've ever been. So that's like kind of the vibe. So I just need to figure that out. We're doing our best. But yeah, I am doing better today, for sure. Pascal, too! Pascal, thank you for the 5 gifted! Can we get some wahoos in chat for Pascal as well? Those are going to Bree, Serena, Gingeram, Gamer Girl, and Laura. Thank you guys so much, what the heck? Now I've already got to update the member goal again. Chat, we're blessed. We are blessed. How cutie. Yeah, thank you guys so very much for the memberships. What the heck? And yeah, thank you for checking on me. I'm doing well. I hope all of you are too. I hope you're all well too. Okay, okay, my idea for over here was just to put a little campfire down for our king and then surround it with the log stools. But I do have one too few log stools. So we're gonna... What the absolute... Okay, hold on. I've gotta lock in here. We've already hit the member goal, and it's 7 minutes into stream. Thank you, Matthew, for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Those are going to Michael Mashona. Hold on. Roni just got on the desk. Carrie Beans and Nexus. Thank you guys so much. Let me update our member goal really quick. That's crazy. Daily members. That is wild. Thank you so much to Amanda, Pascal, and Matthew for hitting our member goal already. What the heck? Let's play high score for members this week. What the heck? It's official. I'm getting my Hinge crush to come to Canada to see Baby Metal in June. How cute! I hope that goes amazingly. What the heck? Hope everything is so perfect. We're gonna throw another one here. Oh, that's the wrong color one. We'll put one here. Alright, and I'm thinking we need a lot of, like, bushes and stuff to just fill in this area. I want it to be very, very lush by For Robert's house. Put some weeds, too, just to, like, spice it up a little bit. Put a vine back here, even though I'm pretty sure we can't see that. Literally speedrunning the member goal. Yeah, that was insane. Insane. I got another weed here, low-key. Not me running out of weeds. I don't think I've ever done that, actually. Okay, I'm thinking... mom... Where are my mums? Mom and... There are cosmos over there. Lily and hyacinth are right here. So I guess I could either do a tulip or I'll do a windflower over here. They're rare on my island. Okay. Let me go. I need to customize this log stool so it's the same color as the others. I'm also trying to decide if I should lead a path from that little pathway I made toward the beach, or if I should just make his, like, Robert's house accessible via the beach. Like, no actual pathway leading down to it. You just come to it by exploring the beach. You guys have a thought, let me know. Tell us about the pedicures. Oh my gosh. I do have to share. Okay, so we went to this nail salon that we'd never been to before. So Lo and I used to get our nails done in Raleigh together, like once a month or maybe like every couple months. So we used to get our nails done, and then we moved to we moved away from Raleigh, and we kind of just like didn't have spare money. We were in our like broke girly era, so we haven't been going. So we haven't explored like any of the nail salons around here, but we loved the one that we went to in Raleigh. Okay, so we go to this new salon. We've never been there. Chat, we walk in, and it's huge. Huge nail salon. I'm talking like the biggest nail salon I've ever been in. It felt like it went back for years. I was like, what the heck is this? Beautiful nail salon. Okay, it was just absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah, we walk in, goes back like a mile, huge nail salon. I don't know if I can emphasize that enough. So we go in, and we start with our pedicures. Ace went with us. I think I said that. I think I told you guys he was coming. So, it was me, Ace, and Lo. And it was Lo's birthday gift from her partner. So, he was, like, treating her to a pedicure and manicure. So anyway, Ace and I were initially just gonna get pedicures. So we went in, got pedicures with Lo. Lo and I got the deluxe pedicures, and they were phenomenal. I have not had a pedicure in, like, over, I think a year and a half. It's been a long time. So anyway, that felt amazing. If you've never had a pedicure, I don't care who you are, what you do for work, you need to try a pedicure. I don't care, gender identity, whatever, like, you need to try a pedicure. Frobert, I know you didn't just walk right back. If he walks back again, I swear to God. There's no... Get out of here. There's no way, chat. Anyway, so we got pedicures. I was discovering how to use the massage chair. It was kind of confusing. Every nail salon has a different type of massage chair, and they're all equally confusing if you've never been. So anyway, phenomenal. So great. Ace, this was his first pedicure ever. He did enjoy it. He was like, okay, I see. I was like, yeah, it was lovely. But yeah, we had a great time. So then Lo went to get her manicure, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, Loki, you want to get a manicure too? And Ace was like, okay, I'll like sit with you, whatever. So I went to get my manicure, and I just wanted like gel nail polish. I don't know about you guys, but nail polish comes off of my fingers immediately. Like, if I have nail polish, it takes maybe a day and a half for it to start chipping. So whenever I get a manicure professionally, I always get gel polish so that they cure it and it stays for longer. I got a really cute green color. It looks really adorable. But so I got my manicure. When I finished my manicure, Lo was still waiting for them to start hers, because I was just getting gel polish and she wanted to get like S&S, which is like dip powder. So anyway, this is a lot of detail. If you don't care about this, I'm so sorry. But so we were like, okay, well, we'll be here for a while if she's waiting on that. So, you know, whatever, everything's going well. Ace and I, they had the seats at this nail salon were like huge thrones. I'm not kidding. Like, they were big blue thrones. Throne chairs. And we were like, oh, so Ace and I were sitting in those waiting. And, yeah, so eventually Ace was like, oh, I need to, like, go and pay for our pedicures. And I was like, I'll get my manicure. And he insisted on paying. W boyfriend. But when he went up, he had been thinking about getting a manicure himself because he's never had one of those either. And I was, like, highly encouraging it. And he asked, and they were like, yeah, it would take, like, 10 minutes because if you don't want, like, polish or anything. He got a manicure, too. It was really cute. I watched... I sat with him while he got his. So it was also very disjointed. I get my manicure. We're still waiting on Lo to get her manicure. Then Ace goes and gets his manicure, so I'm waiting on his manicure. We were just doing everything at different times. It was fine. They're not gonna let me talk to them. Yeah, I hate that. Okay. So anyway, it was great though. Where am I going with this? Hold on, let me think, chat. Let me think. Oh, yeah, so we're sitting there, and he's getting his manicure, which, you know, he just wanted, like, a hand massage for them to fix his cuticles, whatever. Like I said, his first time getting one. This is a new experience for my Pookie bear here. Okay, no, this is too big. But yeah, so it goes well. The lady doing his manicure, like, looks at him and then looks at me, and she's like, married? And I was like, we actually just started dating like 2 months ago. And she was like, oh, so not married yet, need time. And I was like, yeah, we need time. We're not at that stage yet, you know, whatever. And then she looks at him and she's like, you look like Thor. Girl, are you trying to move in on my man? And I'm talking, she was like, she had to be at least 40, you know, she's like older than us. But she tells him he looks like Thor, and I was like, young woman. Also, you guys are not gonna believe this. Roni is like laying to the side of the blanket. Hold on. Yeah, what the heck, Ronald? Okay, buddy. Not sure what he's doing. So anyway, and I mean, I could see it in so far as Ace has long hair. Long, like, kind of blondie ginger hair, so it kind of, yeah, I can kind of see what she meant. But I was like, girlie is glazing my boyfriend. But anyway, so then that was fine. She like pulls up a picture of Thor on her phone to show him, and he's like, oh. I was like, what the heck? So that was just funny to me. I thought that was great. And then he got up to go wash his hands, and she looks at me and she's like, so he is your boyfriend though, right? And I was like, yeah, he's my boyfriend. And she was like, but not married. And I was like, no, not married. And I was just like, what is she? I think she was just low-key trying to get that bag. She's like, oh my gosh, if they're getting married, like, I can sell my nails to a whole wedding party or something. But anyway, so, yeah, it was just really funny. She's like, so, is your boyfriend though, right? And I'm like, yes. And then he comes back and she's like, so married next year? Girl! Hop off my butt with that, bro. Oh my god. She's like, so married next year? And Ace was like, maybe. And I was like, maybe? Me, when Ace and I have had a talk and decided we absolutely would not get married for minimum 3 years. We were just lying to her. But anyway, yeah, it was definitely funny to me. Like, I don't think she had any weird intent or anything. But it was just funny. I was like, girl, what? The comparison to Thor was crazy. She said, yeah, you look like Thor. Young woman. Oh yeah, I'll post, okay. I only took meme photos of my nails, but I will post some for you. Hold on. And yes, I'll show the map while I do this. So here is the map. I'm gonna put it in Discord and general chat. So if you're in the Discord, I'm gonna put my nails in there. Okay. Like I said, I just got, whatchamacallit, gel nail polish. I only took meme photos of them. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is who I am as a person. Okay. Hold on, I'm texting my Pookie. I'm also gonna put in food pics. I was up until 3 a.m. chat baking a cake because I'm going to a potluck tonight. You're not gonna believe the cake. Otherworldly. I'm posting it now. You guys, glaze. I need applause. I need applause for my cake. Up at 3 a.m. making that. 3 in the morning. Well, I baked it between like 12 and 1. Like midnight and 1. But I was up until almost 4. Okay, listen. That was tough. But yeah, if you haven't been in the Discord, now's a great time to join, because now we're talking about stuff right now in the chat and in Discord. I don't know how people market their Discord, sorry. Thank you guys! I really became a baker. That's my favorite cake mold I've ever gotten. It turned out so good. I did mess up the recipe literally immediately. Like, as soon as I started making the cake, immediately messed up. So I think the texture is going to be off. I've made pound cake several times and it's always turned out good, but I forgot to cream the butter and sugar together first. I accidentally mixed the sugar in with the, like, flour and other dry ingredients. So I don't know. I'm not a whole baker. I don't know what that's going to do to the cake, but it came out, so it baked right. I'm going to call that a win. Texture might just be a little different. I ended up creaming the butter with flour, cocoa powder, and sugar, so that was cool. Yeah, Roni's always taking a bath on stream. I'm so sorry, chat. He has no decorum. Okay, we got this going on. What am I thinking here? PCH1, stop. Hee hee. Okay. I also need to eat something, but as usual, I don't have anything to eat in my pockets. We're just gonna eat a quick oh, Roni has launched out of there. I don't know why he was laying beside the blanket. He usually loves the- oh, you can kind of see him over there. You can kind of see him over there. He's looking out the window. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this off for now until our king decides to come back. Okay. I'm just gonna grab these oranges. What the name of your cat? His name is Roni. Roni, and I also call him Ronald. Alrighty. Guys, I'm absolutely exhausted after work today. I don't blame you. I know I'm going to be exhausted by the end of the day. I have a really busy day, so it's all enjoyable stuff. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm really excited for today. There's a lot going on that I'm really excited about, really happy about. Like I said, I'm leaving after stream to go and pick up my siblings, and if you know me, you know that my siblings are my favorite people. I adore them. So I'm really excited to see them, but that means driving a couple hours, like 3 hours, because they live like an hour and some change away. So it's like, yay, I get to see my siblings, but oh, I have to drive forever. So like, I could be more excited about that. But then as soon as I get home, I have to, basically, Ace is gonna meet us at the apartment, and then we're going immediately to our other friend's apartment, because that's where the potluck is happening tonight. And then we're having like board game night. It's gonna be very fun. I'm very excited. I love board game nights. But it is also a little stressful right now. Just a lot going on. Yeah, should be a good day. Can't wait to update you guys later and be like, yep, I lost every single one of the board games. I started playing, there's this deck builder card game that I have on Steam, and it's called Ascension, and I love it. I've played it with friends in real life too, because one of my friends just has the game, like IRL. So I got it on Steam, and we've been playing, and I taught Ace how to play, like I had him get it, and he played with me. He has not lost against me yet. He has won every game. I'm like, are you just better at deck builders? Like, to be fair, I don't have a lot of deck builder experience. But how are you wiping the floor with me every time? So anyway, that's been interesting. POV, you should never get your boyfriend into a game that you like. Oh, Roni. Roni keeps... Oh, he's actually... Let me turn on face cam. You guys can see him pouting. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's walking away. I tried. He keeps getting on the desk today for some reason. Actually, maybe because I used the excess batter from my cake to make some, like, muffins. Some little cake muffins. Because I don't want to throw the batter away. I think he might actually want to eat the muffin that I have on my desk right now. That's my bad. That's my bad, Roni. You cannot have that. Okay, this pathway is turning out kind of funky, but we're gonna keep rolling with it. What's the situation over here? Okay. Oh no, Celine, what's your theme? Don't regret it. It's probably so cutesy. Also, did you guys see the tour that I posted yesterday? That island had me messed up. It, like, actually cured my depression, I fear. That's what I needed all along, was to visit a spring core, kid core island. Also, people get unnaturally angry when I say core at the end of themes. Why do people hate that so much? Like, I didn't invent that, you know? I didn't make that up. It just happened. Let's see. Not true, the first day we played, I could not win an Ascension. Don't want to hear it. You've won against me the last 4 times. I don't see anything before that. I don't see anything before that. I actually didn't remember that you lost it all. I am... Roni, what was the point of just walking across my desk to, like, make me mad, bro? What the heck? Roni is being an op today. I gave him his T words, by the way. His TREATs. I did give him those. Why is he being a little nuisance now? We're gonna stunt this tree. Put a little bush in here. If Frobert doesn't get away from me, I'm gonna lose it. Frobert, I love you dearly, but you are being a problem today. Okay, let's fill in this area. People should get angry at real problems, real. I don't know, people will, like, comment on my videos, like, stop saying core. And I'm like, okay, well, what do you want me to say instead? Like, I'm open to hearing whatever it is that you're so passionate about. I really am. But otherwise, just, like, leave me alone, bro. I kind of want something behind there, but I don't know what I'd want. Wait, there are 4 flowers here. What flower am I missing? Tulips. Do a tulip here, and then a weed. Is that a weed? Oh, I don't have any more weeds. Okay. I don't want Frobert to leave. I love him. I'm just like, stop getting in my way, bro. You have one job, and it's to get out of my way. Let's see. What was I even coming in here for? Weeds. Okay. Oh, I only have stacks of 99. Excellent. We'll do a weed. Oh, I should have gotten an item for over there, too. It's back to Lex and the 1 million storage visits per stream, I fear. Let me put some stuff away first. Okay. Oh, I just got a weird, like, chest something. Chest pain. What the heck? It feels like my rib broke for a second. Not really. Not really. Not that bad. The pedicure was great. The manicure was okay. Okay, hater. I like both. Hee hee. I mostly just like them dealing with my cuticles, because dealing with my cuticles is like... I just don't get it. I guess I should get a cuticle softener, like they use, but... I don't like it. But yeah, pedicure's on top. I would go and get a pedicure over a manicure. Lex, are you okay? Bro, it's just that thing. It's just, it just happens, right? I know some of you relate, where all of a sudden you'll just get a weird flash of pain in your chest. What is that? What is that? It's not that bad. Like, it just passes immediately, but it's, like, startling. I'm like, hello? Can my body regulate real quick or something? I want to place one of these somewhere. Roni is, like, meowing, sadly. Brother... Oh, I forgot face cam was still on. Or Roni cam. Roni, you cannot get on the desk! Oh no. Oh, he's gonna kick one of my books off the desk. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Now you guys can see him being a terrible cat. No. What's your deal today, my king? What's going on? Look at him pouting. He's so mad. He's like, my mom made me get off the desk. Woe is me. Roni, don't you even think about it. Good boy. Good boy. Now he's laying down, he's being good. Roni is so silly. Okay. Anyway. I'm seeing if there's anything else that's speaking to me right now that I could use in this area. I think not. Caught on camera. My mom being the absolute worst to me. Yeah, that's Roni every day. He's like, wow. My mom just stopped me from getting on the desk again. She doesn't even love me. Proof my mom doesn't love me. This video. He'll be okay, I promise. He's gonna recover from this. You're so cutie. Look, you have a little fur. Hi, baby. You're so cute. Look at my little Ronald. He's mad. He's like, get off of me. I didn't forget when you got me off the desk 2 seconds ago. Need a shame sign. Stop. He does low-key need one of those, actually. We're gonna do a little bush. A little weed. Some vines up here for the vibes. And another flower. Excellent. Okay. So this area is coming together for Robert's little home base. I need to remember that I wanted to stunt that pine tree, that cedar tree. So we'll figure that out. One of these. I absolutely love just using 1 billion bushes everywhere on this island. It's been so healing for me. Roni, a narcissist confirmed? Roni, never. Look at my sweet boy. He does not know how to do anything. He is just a baby. I'm also thinking I want the destination signpost over here somewhere, but I feel like it's gonna be in the way. Maybe I put it up here. Weeball. I can never remember how much space it takes up. It's like 1.5, I feel like, spaces, which is kind of annoying. We're gonna try it. And then we'll go a tulip here. A weed. Can I put something here? No way. Heck yeah. Okay, whatever. I vibe with that. It's actually pretty good placement. I thought it would be more in the way than that. That barely takes up room. Okay, I'm out of bushes again. Might be me every 5 minutes on this island. Do a lily here. And then another bush. I'm out of bushes. I forgot already. Oh, hello? Hello and welcome in, Beth. Lex is monetizing being rude to her cat. I would never. Roni's my little baby. Even when he constantly bathes on stream. He washes his hands as much as I do, for real. Let's grab some more bush. Ka-chow. Excellent, excellent. I'm really dreading, I'm not gonna lie, I am dreading decorating the beaches. I feel like I could just do very natural decor for most of it and it'll be fine. But I don't know, the beaches are so wide and empty, it's so much more onto the island. How many, what are the sizes of my beaches? Let's look. They're so big. No. Gotta clean the guilty paws. Stop. Guys, should I order food today? What are your options? Are you the person who gets kebabs a lot? Because a kebab sounds so good. Alrighty. Let me grab my storage shed. We're gonna skedaddle out of here. Most of that is finished. Just have like, I guess I could decorate this little area first before we leave, just to finish it off. We'll go butterfly here. And then we'll do some flowers. It's almost time for me to get more flowers again, too. Jeez. Always running out of materials. I'll do a garden rock over here. The vibe. I love saying for the vibe as if that explains anything about my thought process. Guys, we're gonna do this for the vibe. Hear me out. And then I'm definitely thinking here I want a log stake. Let's put that there. And then I have room for flowers here and here. Very cutesy, very demure. Actually, low-key, maybe I want to put a tree here. And we'll have the log stakes like here-ish. Yeah, okay. Now I need to go grab flowers again. Cool, cool, cool. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about it, and I just connected this pathway. I was talking about how I wasn't sure how I wanted to do that, and then I just did it, so... Nice. Manicures are actually really good for the joints and tendons in your hands. I wish I could get one, like, every week, bro. That would be my ridiculous spending issue if I had a ton of money. I'd be getting manicures all the time. Get something out. We need hella flowers. Let's go at tulips, lilies, mums, hyacinth. Okay, and I need to go buy some cosmos. The island's coming together so quickly, guys. As I'm walking through, I'm like, wow. We've got a lot done. And then of course, there are like random areas like this, and I'm like, what the absolute heck do I put over here? I don't know. But for the most part, it's getting really close to finished. Kinda scary. I can't believe that if I work on my island every day, it actually gets closer to being finished. Talons are my preferred Manny? What do you mean talons? Oh god. What did you see for the third time? Ria? I didn't see what we're talking about. Thank you, Rain! Doing my best. That's a cute little item. I'll grab that too. Oh, the Book of Mormon musical. I see, I see. I don't know. I've seen some musicals live, but I really, really want to go and see some of the more popular ones. Like, I don't think I've ever seen any of the popular ones. I need white cosmos, please. Ah. We'll just buy 10 for now. I've seen Phantom of the Opera live. That would be so fun. Is it time to start discussing the next island theme? I don't know. Is there even going to be a next island? I've got to finish Mini Isle, too. Oh, I'm going to eat some of my cake muffin. Mm-hmm. Delicious. I didn't cook, but I did bake. I made that joke to Ace last night, and I could feel him shaking his head on the end of the line. Naruto Symphonic? I didn't even know that was a thing. The music in Naruto slaps. I'm not gonna lie. Where am I going right now? Hello? I have this training to do and it's all interactive videos. Ew. Although I will say I find those more engaging than text just because I'm like not the best when it comes to having a good attention span. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I know you guys have probably never picked up on that based on my streams. I probably seem so good at holding attention in the right places. I know, shocking content. What do I want? Ooh, okay, that's actually finished. Let's go! All of this is decorated, so I don't have to worry about that. And now I think we get into some waterscaping, so I don't forget again. I don't know where I'm gonna waterscape, or why, or how, but we're gonna. So we've already got all this waterscaping over here that's like pretty fleshed out and good. There's not like room for anything on this side. I prefer video to text, says the future author. Well, just for stuff like that, where it's like training and stuff. I prefer reading to like movies. Okay, I could definitely do some waterscaping back here somewhere. Lex would put ADHD in the tags, but she forgets. Stop. Sorry guys, this cake is really good. Cake for breakfast is super healthy. By the way, don't let your doctor tell you otherwise. I'm not gonna lie, it turned out surprisingly well considering I messed up the baking process. What kind of cake? So, if you look in food pics in the Discord, I made a cake last night and I had extra batter, because you can overfill the cake pan really easily, so I was making sure not to do that. So I had some extra batter left over and I just used it to make little muffins so I could eat those today before I go to the potluck. I'm very proud of the cake. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what the heck kind of waterscaping to do, chat. We have like all of this area. I could low-key just pull this water out and go across and make a little bridge over to the fashion show area. I think we do that. I'm gonna put a little bush here so I can't disrupt this area. Guys, this cake is so good. Mocking Roni by eating the cake right in front of him. Listen. It was my cake all along. He was silly goosing. I'm gonna put a little flower over here. I'm gonna put a waterfall off of this cliff, by the way. That's the vision here. And I think we have like a little pathway that leads up to this. Oh yeah, I can do chatter of the day in a second. Hold on. Give me a moment. I want this to be cute. I'm gonna need to elongate the river over here. Yeah, sorry, I'm like actually thinking right now. Huge. Huge for me. Okay. So we have this. I'm gonna put a tree back here because I feel like that'll be cute. And we'll do this, put a little flower over here. Okay. Alrighty. Let me see. Let me do our chatter of the day really quick. Nightbot. Okay. Our chatter of the day word. We'll do river. Because that's what I'm making right now. So the word of the day is river. If you want to get the honorary title of chatter of the day, type river in the chat. Okay. Okay, decor time. Not the cosmos on the cliff right now. Jesus. We've got a bit of an overpopulation problem with the flowers on the island. Who got it on Wednesday? I believe it was Tushy? I think so. Chat, I was 20 minutes behind you all. Hey, Roni. What are you doing? Look at this. What a cutie boy. What a cute Roni. You're so handsome. Look at your little paw. He's so cute. Oh yeah, guys, I literally could have been like, these are my nails. LOL. I forgot about having a cam. You guys are like, show the nails! And I'm like, oh my god, the only way I can do it is on Discord. Me when I'm literally sitting beside a camera. Yeah, these are the nails. This is the vibe. Sorry, this is the vibe. It's very cute. We told you. I forgot, bro. It's not that I forgot. I did not see the message saying that, okay? Hear me out. I am just a girl. At the end of the day, just a girl. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Sorry, that was so cringe. My apologies, chat. I don't know where I'm going with this, but we're going somewhere. Okay. Is AI summary back at it again, bro? Stop. It's always doing my streams so dirty. Oh, I could low-key make this a waterfall. Heck yeah, and then I can just link it over here. Let's go! Okay, let me choose our chatter of the day. Oh, it's Jay! Let's go, Jay! Jay Grace. Wahoo! Oh, Nightbot's working today. Look at that. Last time, it just didn't pop up to say who the chatter of the day was. I had to prove it with my PC screen. Nightbot was my op. Let's go, Jay! Wahoo! Also, someone asked earlier, and I forgot to respond, but I did see the message. Someone asked if I was gonna buy the Nintendo Switch 2. That depends on the tariff situation, because I can't even, like, it's not even open for pre-orders in the US. So, like, right now, no, I can't. But do I want one? Abso-freaking-lutely. Will I be getting one and doing an unboxing as soon as I can? Yes. Unfortunately, we don't know when that'll be. My fellow Americans, we're in this together. Okay. Yeah, I think I am ready to get a bridge. Oh yeah, and this is cute because it just gives me a little area behind my house that I can set some stuff up around. So I'll do the bridge, then I'll have a little pathway leading over here. It'll be cute. I'll have a little backyard build. Okay, perfect. This was a great way to use my whatchamacallit idea, my bridge idea, waterscaping. Let's run and grab a bridge, though. The Cheeto. If Donald Trump has one hater, it's me. Not gonna lie, I'll wait till a new Animal Crossing game. I would probably do that if I was just playing for fun. But I, obviously do Nintendo stuff for a living. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll get it in case anything comes out that I could cover on my channel. Rubs French fry fingers together. Why does it feel like Joanna's in the chat? Yummy, gloopy, cheesy fingies? Let's talk infrastructure. Yeah, one of my friends is actually going to Japan later this year. And he was like, bro, can I avoid the tariffs by just buying a bunch of stuff there? Like Switch games, etc. And I was like, stop. POV. I just have him buy the Switch while he's there. Why'd you say that so sensually? Leave me alone. Eats French fry fingers. What the heck? Can you guys calm down? Can I Venmo your friend? Yeah, I'll let him know. I'm like, yeah, so my chat actually has multiple orders for you. Can you bring an extra suitcase so that you can bring back just a whole suitcase of whatchamacallit? Switches. Real talk, you actually can get fined thousands of dollars if you bring new merch over borders. What? I'll 1v1 whoever's fining me. Hold on. How much? 168k. Rowny's chilling. Hi, baby. Rowny? Hi. You're so cute. Look at your little paws. I love your little toe beans. Rowny has the cutest little toes, bro. I cannot. Please. Let's see what this looks like. Cute. Lex can afford the lawyer. Stop. I'll fry you some new fingers. I don't like what's happening in the chat today. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's happening, but it's not good. Lex, can't you just wave your past work at Nintendo and be like, hey, besties, you want promotion? Yeah, you do. Switch 2Ps for me, promo for you. You know, I actually did consider reaching out to them being like, hey, can we, like, make something happen here? Can we make a little something happen? I was thinking about doing an unboxing video if you guys are down. No, trust and believe I've thought about it. Imagine I've agreed to partner with them and do my face reveal as the Switch 2 unboxing. I'm like, hey, we're practically at 200k. Can I, what about face reveal for the Switch 2? Guys, you guys say the worst they can say is no, but it's scary reaching out to them. It's like, what if I overstep my bounds and then they never reach out to me again? They sponsored me on multiple videos this year, which was such an honor and so cool. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I also don't know what the absolute heck to do in this area over here. There's so many just like wide swaths of land that I don't have anything to do on. I don't know. I'm like, I thought Raymond was thinking for a second, but no, he's just treating our little flowers. What a king. Okay. Okay, let me... Isn't Beat 'em Ups Australian? Or did he move to the US? I can't remember. I'm gonna stunt that one tree by Frobert's house, don't worry. Whispers through Lex's walls. Forest Festival? You know, I appreciate the idea. Not sure why we're whispering it through my walls, but... R.I.P. a legend. Why do I have 10 million notifications right now? Hello? Also, yeah, for those of you who are commenting on my nails, I did choose that color because of the spring vibes. I was like, hee hee. I thought it was going to be slightly less bright. Like, it's a little bit more neon looking than I was hoping for. I wanted, like, a nice neutral, like, sage kind of green. But I'm vibing. I like them. They're bright. I feel like they fit my personality to wear them. Oh my gosh, so many cat pics in the Pet Pics channel. Oh my god, Kitty with your cat, stop. I love the babies. The babies. I was trying to see if I have any good new photos of Roni, but to be honest, they're not good. They are not good. Here's a picture of Roni on his birthday for you guys. I just put it in Pet Pics. Alright. Let's go stunt this tree before I forget again. Oh, I forgot there's stuff all around it. No. I don't know what to remove. I guess I'll get rid of the Cosmo. And we'll do this. Ka-chow. The rest of these trees should be fine to grow all the way. Do I want this little tree? Actually, I kind of like that tree as a small. We'll do that. Oh, Abuela! Thank you so much for the super chat. I can't gift memberships from my phone, so sending the next best thing. Happy Friday, Lex and everyone. Happy Friday to you, Abuela! Thank you so much. Wahoo's for Abuela with the super chat. Let's go. Thank you, bestie. Alrighty. Lex's hair looks very scrumptious. I feel mildly threatened by that statement, but I'll let you have it for now. Not sure how my hair can look scrumptious, but I'll take it. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the area behind my house yet, but I'm gonna, like... I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. Oh, do we want to do a little island tour? Okay, hold on. Well, everyone close your eyes until I get to the entrance. I'll tell you when. Okay, everyone close your eyes. Stop looking. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Ah, I can't get this balloon. Okay, whatever. Alright, open. This is the entrance to the island, so I got my pretty green airport with my cutesy little foresty flag. Boom. Then Then you come up. This is the entrance. There's no access from here. It's a one pathway situation. You can go straight from the airport to resident services, but I added this little building over here for some decor on the side, so it was like visually interesting. And you walk through here. There's lots to see, lots of trees, obviously, for the foresty island. Okay, we'll start with the right side because there's less to see over here. So this obviously is the plaza. There are 3 ways to leave. There's a pathway this way. This way. Oh, let me actually fix this so it's rounded like the others. But yeah, you can use any of the 3 pathways to leave. So this way leads to Frobert's house. You go down here. I still need to decorate that cliff. Don't worry about it. Down here is Frobert's home. He has a little campfire and stuff. Very cozy. I can't wait to decorate the beach over here to give him a little bit more of an area. Then you go up here, and up to the right is Murphy. He is our resident cranky. He has a cute little swing on the peninsula. And then we're going to do his own little private beach back here, so that'll be cute. But he's got a nice little waterfall view. Lots going on. I really love the walk up to his house, and I like the different pathways, too, leading to the different houses. So that's to the right, and then to the left, there's Frobert himself. To the left, we still have to decorate some over here, but back here is mostly done, actually. This is Raymond's house. Very cute. Going through here, just a nice foresty area, a little lounge space here behind resident services. This is all just foresty decor. There's like a really cool, like, backwards waterfall back there that you can barely see. Let me see if I can get a better view of it, actually. Yeah, see? A little backwards waterfall and stuff back there. Very cute. So then you go back here. So immediately back here is the campsite, which was actually, I think, one of the first areas we built on the island. So this is the campsite, and then you go up the stairs to the left, and there's like a little mini camping area. Some little tents, some laundry, some wood. Just camping vibes. I love it. I think it turned out really cute. And then down here, we have our resident camp advisor. This is Lobo's house. He has a really cute little area out here. Just very natural, very cutesy. He also has his own beach, but we obviously haven't decorated yet. So that'll be cute. But there is that. Lots of like waterscaping and stuff, because that's what I wanted to emphasize with this foresty island, was waterfalls and such. You can see the campsite in the background, which is cool. And this pathway leads to the shops, the island shops. First of all, we have Able Sisters here. This turned out so cute in like rural, like small town core. I love the little shopping area. We've got some flower overgrowth, but overall it's fine. Back here is a pathway that leads to the garden behind one of my deer's houses, actually, behind Beau's house. But we're going to see that in just a second. So if you keep going to the left here, there's a little picnic spot. And then you can keep trekking. We've got a big foresty path. I love the view in the background of the waterfalls and stuff. Let's keep following this way. We have a little sunken waterfall moment. One of my signatures, of course. And then this is Beau's house. I put Beau and Eric together, so just down this incline. This is Eric's house. They are obviously a couple. But up here is Beau. I love his area. It's so natural, so restful, very peaceful. And then this is his little, like, secret garden space. And then this is where the secret beach is. I've never had a secret beach so close to the left side of the island. But yeah, and then if you go this way, this leads back to Nook's Cranny. So it's just like a little shortcut between the areas in case I ever need to get through. Just wanted to leave that little pathway there. But yeah, I love this little area. I think the little garden in the back turned out so cute. So that is Beau. Then we've got Eric down here with a little forest in front of his house. Super cute. Lots going on here. He has his own little garden, a little mini farm. And this leads down onto the beach, but obviously I haven't done the beach yet, so we'll see that later. Then this way, I've still got a lot to decorate over here. This is like over behind the fashion show. I have no idea what I want over here yet, so that's cool. One of the biggest areas left on the island. But this is Olive's house, so Olive is over here. She's relatively close to the fashion show, to be honest, but I'm probably just going to board that off with, like, trees and such to give the foresty feel, because her house feels very open right now. Absolutely love this pathway, the alternating fence and bushes here. I love walking down this path. Yeah, we've got some more terraforming and such. Lots going on here. And then down here is my cat neighborhood. So these were my original 2 cats. So we've got Punchy down here because he's the lazy one. And then up the incline is Rudy because he is the jock. And then this was another one of my early builds. This cool like tree waterfall situation. I've still got to add some flowers and stuff there. But yeah, I'm really proud of it. I think it turned out great. This is super cutie patootie. And then if you follow this pathway, this is another one of my early builds. I just wanted to get some cute terraforming in. And then my house is over here. And that is what we've got so far on the island. I need to change my house to be cute. Let's go do that really quick because I'm really tired of that exterior. It is not fitting the vibes. It is not sparking joy. Lexicus, I fear you've cooked a kiss. Thank you. I didn't cook, I baked. I can't believe Fernhaven is nearly done. It is so close. There are just a few big areas that I need to like... I feel like I need to look up some inspiration on Pinterest to figure out how I want to fill those areas. Because I don't just want them to be like trees. Like I do want it to be interesting. Oh my goodness. Hello. Welcome in. How old is your kitty? Roni just turned 3 last month. He is just a little baby. You need to do a little sewing area or something for Olive. See, that's something I would put inside her house. I think. Alrighty, let's see. I definitely think I want this style of house. Thinking maybe this with green accents. The iron grill door is not sparking joy, neither are these. Like the basic door is just going to be the way to go. All of these look too, like, light. Okay, I kind of like this, not gonna lie. This is kind of cute. I wish we had more mailbox options too, not gonna lie to you. We'll do this, whatever. Alright. Having a great day. Found some paperwork, important paperwork I needed for moving. Let's go. Guys, I want another cake muffin. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chat, we are cooked. Let's see if he has blue hydrangeas. Or just hydrangeas in general. Tummy isn't hurting anymore. Let's go! Let's go! No hydrangeas. Oh well. Alrighty. I feel like almost every time I time travel to new days now, it's like getting cloudy and rainy. What month is it in this? It's May. I want May flowers, not April showers. It's just so dreary. I love Robert's home area, though. I low-key might leave his house the way it is, because I feel like it does fit the theme. Thank you, Shelb. I was really proud of my little cake. The muffins taste great. The cake muffins taste almost normal. It's a little less dense texture than normal. Like, overall, they're fine, so I'm hoping that the rest of the cake will be fine. If you missed it, I was saying when I made my cake last night, you're supposed to cream the butter and the sugar together first, and I accidentally mixed my butter with my other dry ingredients. So then I had to cream the butter with, like, sugar and flour. So then there was also sugar in the remaining dry ingredients that didn't get mixed in with the butter. And that's, like, important in the emulsifying process, so it was tough. And I had exactly enough sugar to make the cake. So, that was rough. That was rough. Alrighty. Hello, Shia. Welcome in. How are you? Let me time travel, because the day is really gloomy. But welcome in, Shio. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? How are you doing? Alrighty. Roni is a cute little Oreo baby. Is crazy. He is. He's my little tuxedo boy. My little cat. Oh, I can open a pack in Pokemon. Oopies. Watch it be raining. Stop. It probably will, bro. I'm gonna load the new day and then it's gonna be like a thunderstorm. Whole island dark. I bought a box of protein bars at Costco the other day thinking they'd be crispy, but they're mushy. Ria, what brand are they? So I know to avoid. Although, I don't know. I do like some. I don't know what I want. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it's sunny. Let's go. We just avoided catastrophe. I'm glad you avoided catastrophe, at least. Okay, opening my pack. Who do I get? I'm getting a Drifloon, a Wiglet, a Buizel, a Flamigo, which I actually didn't have one of, and a Graphii. I don't know how to say his name, but he looks sick. He's like a little... looks like a mix between a monkey and a flying squirrel to me. Excellent. Excellent. Wiglet kind of looks like the, Doug Trio dudes, except he's underwater. Did a Costco run yesterday and got these Nutella sandwich cookies that are so yum. I saw those the last time I went to Costco. Costco is where I get my little naked drinks. This is the one for today, by the way. Naked Blue Machine. I'm brave for doing this without the lid on. I could have spilled that. Oopies. I started falling asleep and I got crazy jump scared by an ad. First time the ads have been valid, bro. How dare you fall asleep right now? We're doing important work out here. Oh yeah, this is cute. Yeah, digging the new house vibe. Excellent. Okay, guys. So it is unfortunately that time. I need to go get ready because I need to leave in like less than 10 minutes to go pick up my siblings. So thank you guys so much. I know this was a shorter stream than usual, so I'm really honored that you guys helped me reach my member goal today and that you chose to spend some time with me. I should be back on Wednesday, hopefully with Peaches. She typically likes to join for streams. We're gonna have the best weekend though. I am very excited for my little Pookies to come over. Look at my little Ronald. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for asking about my day. I hope you have the most beautiful of weekends. Yell at me in Discord to get me to find some decent, whatchamacallit, inspiration for my island, because we are hitting a creative block with Fernhaven. Is this when I finally pull out Mini Isle for the first time in months? Who knows? Okay. Bye for now, chat. Thanks again, and I will see you guys later.